What's up, you guys? This is gonna be a little new series we start on the channel. Basically, we're opening a showroom in the city, guys. New York City. I don't know how else to preface that, but yeah, we're opening a showroom in New York City. If you guys didn't watch the last video, we announced it and everything. So if you guys want to go see an in-depth, like 15-minute yap about all the details, go watch the last video, preferably all the way through so we can get some watch time on the Vintage Tea Collection video. But if you don't care to see the Vintage Tea Collection, skip to about like the 30-minute mark and you guys can just see the Lost Files portion of it. But yeah, Lost Files NYC coming towards the end of this year. Still gonna be a little mini series for the channel. We'll probably get like 6 to 7 of these videos out before the showroom's actually there in the flesh and everything. So yeah, this will just be kind of like a behind the scenes kind of thing of me and Johanna sourcing, posting shit up, just fun shit that I think you guys would enjoy watching, seeing the whole journey. I'm actually in this video as well. We will be going to the city, checking out some showroom spaces, just getting a kind of a general idea of what we want, square footage wise and everything. It's one thing to see like a square footage number on paper or online, but to actually be there in person and be able to see the space and see how big it is in the flesh, it's a whole different thing. So yeah, we're gonna be going and seeing some spaces. I fly out tomorrow, so I'll be taking you guys along with me for that. But yeah, just a behind the scenes kind of thing, guys. I think you guys will enjoy this, so stay tuned. Subscribe for the journey, follow all of our grams. But yeah, it should be a good video for y'all. I hope you guys enjoy this. If y'all do enjoy this, let me know in the comments, like I said. If we can get more of them out, we will. But yeah, at least 6 to 7 until the showroom's actually there. Maybe 1 or 2 a month for you guys. So yeah, it should be a fun little mini series for the channel. But yeah, let's get into it.
All right, guys, we just got a nice little vintage bulk order in. We got a few good ones for y'all. Transylvanian Hunger cutoff on the Inville tag. This one's super sick.
We need more cutoffs, by the way, guys, if y'all
Yes,
want to get some more.
Sell tees to us. We got the Cradle, the Empire tee. This one's a pretty big one for all the big boys. On the, I don't even know what this fucking tag is, honestly.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Show the back. Yeah, it's fucking sick.
This one's cool. A Mayhem one. This one's insane.
It's got like blood spatters on it.
The back print, but the front is insane on it. Still cool.
I've never seen that. It looks like it has blood splatters on it.
Yeah.
Show it. That's actual print, guys. Honestly, when I first saw this tee, I honestly thought it was like a mess up, but
Like it got dyed or something.
that's like the actual print on the tee. It's very sick.
Morbid Angel. This is the music.
Bro, Ken needs this one, man.
Yeah, extreme music for extreme people.
Did you see he's using the Morbid Angel logo for the new album?
Oh no,
Yeah. It literally is, I mean, it just says more chaos.
Oh no, yeah, this one's sick.
Yeah. Gotta hit Ken for that one.
The Germs one, which y'all saw in the Vintage Tea Collection. Matt, you're not keeping this one, right?
No, I'm not. Yeah, it's going out.
Okay, so if anyone wants this one, there's no back end on this one, but super sick, front graphic. Germs tees are very rare, so if you're a fan of the Germs, pick it up. Bad Religion, short sleeve. We're still looking to get the long sleeve ones with like the actual like sleeve hits. Those are the good ones, but this one's still really, really good for a short sleeve Bad Religion tee on the giant tag.
That's sick.
All right, guys. So I know I showed you guys this this one in the other video, but just gonna actually give you all a more in-depth look on it, and we're actually gonna post it up today. So if anyone wants to inquire about it, I mean, you technically can. Let me actually take it out for y'all. Another little fun fact on this one is apparently it was owned by Kanye. So I don't know how true that is, but apparently it was. According to
his manager sold it or some shit.
Yeah, something along those lines. But I mean, if that is the case, then y'all are owning a piece of history here. Why is there another hanger in there?
I don't know if that devalues it nowadays or.
I think
Yeah.
it's up. Okay. 11-inch gun club on one side. Yep. And then
Good old vet head. We all like on the hoods. This one is reversible.
And then this is the side with the actual vet metal logo, TFD on the back.
Yeah, so this one will be like 3,500, guys. So if you really think about it, it's like $1,750 a hoodie.
Yeah, it's technically
kind of a bargain,
one. So really,
kind of a bargain, honestly.
us trying to fucking make excuses for buying shit.
I mean, honestly, it is a fucking insane piece, though.
That was your excuse for buying this.
I mean, yeah,
I'm getting
it
2
was.
I get to where it was.
I mean,
Which,
I
yeah.
mean, it's true though.
Yeah,
I mean,
not wrong, honestly.
it does have a little flaw. We'll obviously put that in the listing and everything, but
honestly, if I were you or somebody, I'd rip this even more and put a little pin. That'd be cool.
that'd be kind of cool, yeah, honestly. So yeah, this one's crazy, man. Very good one.
getting posted today.
What's up, you guys? Driving home right now. Tough day of sourcing out here in Dallas, Texas. Not much shit, so bear with us. But I wish we could have gotten something to film. It's just shit's ass out here. But
Dry as fuck out here, guys.
I leave tomorrow, so hopefully we get some shit out there, vintage-wise or something. We're not looking for anything too big right now because we still have our capital and other things right now. Right before we actually open the showroom, we'll be getting a good amount of money to invest. Yes, money to work with. So we're trying to figure things out right now, but you know, we're buying smart. Obviously, we have to. We're in the very early stages of all this, so kind of what I wanted to talk about for a little bit is kind of like our vision for the space. We definitely want like a brutalist look, right? Like a very like
grunge.
Yeah, grungy, like broken down type of look. Like, because like I don't even know how to explain it, but we have this vision for it that's very cool. I don't even know how to explain it other than like grunge and like torn down. But like the space that we get, we're probably gonna be like distressing ourselves, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like the walls and stuff, we're gonna be like.
Shit, everything gotta be distressed now.
Yeah, it's true.
Even the
It's
walls.
all gonna be distressed, man. But there's just a certain like look that we're going for. It's very hard to put into words, but whenever you guys actually see it come into fruition, you guys are gonna see exactly like what the fuck we meant, and y'all are gonna be like, damn, they did it, man. Trust me, this is the very beginning part of the journey. You guys saw in the last video the little inventory room we got going on right now. It's light, but just wait till the showroom opens. Y'all are gonna be like, god damn, what the fuck, man, because this shit is gonna be,
everything will just speak for itself.
Yeah, honestly, I won't even have to say much about it, but yeah,
everything will be on par though with what we already showed you.
Yeah, it'll be the same vibe. Yes, exactly.
Like those aren't like the only heaters we're gonna have. Like we're just gonna keep it like
in that realm though.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe whenever you guys see the spaces that we look at, I think my tour is in 2 days, so you guys will see more footage of that. I believe it's on Saturday, of some of the spaces that we're looking at. Some of them are already come pretty like fucked up looking, honestly. I just can't wait for you guys to see like what we have
cooking up,
because we know what we're thinking in our own heads, but like I don't know if we're expressing it well.
It's hard to like put it in words. Yeah, like, I mean, y'all will just see the space once we get it. Like, I mean, I feel like we've gotten a lot of the things knocked out. Like now it's just finding the right space. Obviously, we have to find one that's like big enough for everything.
Not too big though.
Not too big, yeah. Like it's not gonna be like a big like
5,000 square foot.
Yeah, fuck no. I mean, it's gonna be a good size.
Yeah, our square footage that we're aiming for is like anywhere from like 1,000 to like.
Like y'all aren't gonna have to fucking worry about like. I mean, it's not gonna be like many people in there at once, but like regardless, you're not gonna have to worry about like being crammed in there.
No. It'll be a good size space.
We're gonna have a good space. Yeah.
It'll be like a good loft size space. So that's another thing, is it's gonna be a loft, guys. This is a main thing. This is a pretty big thing to talk about. This is gonna be a private showroom. This is not going to be a walk-in, flip the open sign open
honestly,
store.
And let's explain, because we're not trying to do a private showroom to like big dick anyone.
Don't feel like I guess that's a big kind of thing to follow up on. When y'all come, don't feel pressured to buy anything. Yeah. Obviously,
because we don't like that feeling.
Yeah, we don't like that feeling.
We go to places as well.
Yeah, it's a very big thing to mention. Don't feel pressured to buy anything.
We're not going to be the fucking staring down your necks. We're going to have some good tunes playing, doing our own stuff. Like,
yeah, it'll be a cool vibe.
It'll be good.
But yeah, we're not trying to eliminate the people that are coming to that genuinely fuck with the shit, right? Like if you guys don't buy anything, cool, whatever. You guys pulled up, you guys showed some love, all good. Yeah. We're trying to eliminate the people, like I said, they're like, oh, what is this? And that's what we don't want, because this is, like you said, very niche. Most people aren't gonna know what it is, so it's just gonna be, you know, I don't even know if this is I don't know if this is crazy to say, like a curated clientele, honestly. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
it is.
Like,
it is for sure.
So, yeah. Any questions, comments, concerns? Leave it in the comments, guys, and we'll probably reply to it.
Yeah,
in the next
we get
episode.
enough comments or like questions, we can make a whole video answering
Q&A
just,
video.
just like y'all's questions on, obviously, like, I mean, the space, like the location, the type of stuff we're gonna be having there. Obviously, I mean, we probably touched base on like all that stuff in like the last video and then a little bit of this video, but ask us any more questions you guys have for sure.
We're open books. We honestly want to talk to you guys about it and answer your questions so that you guys know like what's going through our heads. I guess again, we're trying our best to like.
We're trying to take you guys along with us as well, like by us doing these.
Yeah, we want y'all to be a part of this shit too, because like it's obviously this shit's not gonna be possible without you guys. So
absolutely.
We want y'all to see, you know, literally the fucking start of this is like round one. Like
literally, guys, like 2 weeks ago, this shit got confirmed that it's happening. So like, we're literally like trying to take y'all with us through every single step. Like once we're like actually getting close to signing the lease and everything, we'll show y'all. When we get the key, the day we get the keys, we'll show y'all. Like it's gonna be a fun journey. So yeah, leave any comments and we'll get to them for sure. If they're worth getting to, we'll definitely get to them.
What's up, you guys? Flight is here in a couple hours, heading to New York. We land in New York time like 3 or 4, so we get there a little later in the day. I'm not sure what all we'll do today, but we do have 2 scheduled tours for spaces. I'm excited for you guys to see kind of what my head's at in terms of the spaces, so you guys can see kind of the vibe that I'm going for. It's gonna be like a loft, like industrial space, like we talked about yesterday in the car during our little Yap Fest. But yeah, should be a good time. We're also gonna be trying to source a little bit out there, maybe just vintage. That's the main thing we're trying to knock out right now is vintage stuff, because vintage for us is going to be very important at the showroom. So we're going to be trying to source some out there if I can, obviously if it makes sense price wise and everything. But vintage is something that's very important to us. It's we want honestly that to be like half the showroom, because we have a true passion for vintage. So we're going to see what we can find out there. I'm going to a few showrooms probably, and then also obviously just stores that are around. There's a million of them in the city, so we'll see what's up. Right now, we're really focusing heavy on vintage. We're gonna try to have, you know, a few hundred tees that are just absolute insane. I always preach quality over quantity, but we definitely want to have both for the showroom. So we want to have quality and we want to have quantity. We're gonna be trying our best to, you know, a few hundred tees when we open. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can find out there. We're obviously gonna have all the brands, the ERD, the Vet, the Chrome, the RAF, the Artisanal Margell, all that shit's coming. We're just trying to focus heavily on vintage. I think it's good to maybe focus on each little sector at a time. So right now, like I said, we're knocking out vintage. So we like I said, we take off in a couple hours. Hopefully the flight's good and everything. So yeah, see y'all there. Quick fit check, you guys. Blincy hat, New Kids, Ink, RAF, Burzum, long sleeve, Blincy sweats. I got them tucked into the Stompers, little cozy airport fit. What's up, you guys? We're about to go check out the spaces. I think there's about 5 or 6 spaces we're gonna look at. I think right off rip, you guys are gonna kind of see the idea of what we have. If we don't end up getting any of these spaces, which is not likely, honestly, we'll at least have an idea of a vibe in a building that we like in an area. So that's very important, just to see the idea of what we're getting into. A lot of these buildings have multiple spaces available, and you know, multiple spaces open up throughout the year, and they're all kind of similar. So it's definitely worth checking out and just getting an idea of where we want to be, the building we want to be. So yeah, you guys are about to see all the spaces that we're really interested in, and at least the buildings we're very interested in. So yeah, let's get into it.
to recap the couple tees I did grab this trip, guys. This wasn't a sourcing trip, really. I'll get to kind of the outro here in a second, but this wasn't really a sourcing trip. I was able to find a couple tees, though. The main reason we came out here was for viewing the spaces, but yeah, did come away with a couple tees, which is sick. So I'm gonna show you guys these little Rage Evil Empire tee. I've actually been looking at this one for personal, so I low-key might keep this if it fits me nice. I haven't even tried it on yet, to be honest with y'all, but pretty fucking sick. Big E on the front, and then on the good giant. So yeah, pretty cool. And then we did get a pretty good typo right here. So yeah, I would have got more, but prices out here are crazy. These are honestly the only two that were decently enough priced that made any sense for me to grab them. But this is a really good typo right here. It's the front. Here's the tag, blue grape tag. And then really good back hit. I much prefer the back hit on this one to the front, but yeah, very cool back hit as well. Those are the two tees we did get this trip. Like I said, this wasn't really a sourcing trip. We really just came out here to get a feel for the spaces, but did come away with a couple things, so that's always good. What's up, you guys? The last day here. Got this dope little courtyard here at the hotel. We're sick, so yeah, I'm filming out here. It's our last day. Just want to kind of recap things. Hope you guys enjoyed this, by the way. Let me know in the comments if you guys fuck with this type of video. Like I said, we'll be doing like 6 to 7 of these by the time the actual showroom is here in the flesh. So like I said, a little documentary style video. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, if you guys saw the spaces, let me know which one was y'all's favorite. I really didn't have a gripe with any of them. I thought they were all pretty sick. I really liked the ones with actually the like wood flooring. The cement ones were cool, but I actually liked the wood flooring. I don't know if you could tell in some of the videos, they had like gray paneling too, like gray stone paneling where like walls used to have been. Those buildings have been around since like the 20s, so they have a lot of history and stuff. They look very like industrial and grungy, which again we've said this multiple times in this video, is kind of the thing we're going for. But yeah, I honestly didn't dislike any of the spaces, so that's a good thing. There was a plethora of spaces. You guys got to see them all. Let me know in the comments which space you guys fucked with the most. Again, I didn't want to fall in love too much with the space just because we are a little far out still. But we definitely got a good feel for what the two different buildings that we're looking at the moment look like. They're all gonna kind of look similar. The cement floor ones were one building, the wood floor ones were another, and the realtor told me that he even had a lot more. So we got plenty of options. I'm not too worried about it. But there's still more buildings we can look at, but those are two like really safe options just to know we have. So that's good. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comments which one y'all thought was the best. I think one of the second to last ones, I think the wood floor with the cement on the floor, just a big open space. I really liked that one. Had really good natural lighting and everything too, so I really fucked with that one. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to follow along on the journey. I was planning to do some sourcing out here, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the prices are kind of ridiculous, so we didn't get to do too much sourcing. I tried my best, but I mean, dude, I'm not gonna lie, we're definitely not gonna have any problems outpricing people out here, because y'all's prices are pretty wild, I'm not gonna lie, especially for vintage. So yeah, there was just, I mean, like I definitely found some cool tees. I didn't even film some of them though because they were so ridiculous. I found a dope dark throne just now, but it was $800. Like, what the hell, eight for a dark throne? It was just a tee too, it wasn't even a long sleeve. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, our shit's not gonna be cheap, but we're not gonna be pricing like that. That is actually diabolical. So honestly, a good thing to know that it's gonna be very easy to price well out here, because yeah, their prices are crazy. Honestly, I think we're gonna have very fair prices. So yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for more of these videos. Let me know in the comments again if you guys fuck with it. Like I said, we'll probably be dropping another 6 to 7 of these before the time comes. So make sure y'all stay along, follow all the grams, subscribe to the channel, all that. We'll see you on the next one later, guys.